Welcome to another Adobe Flash video tutorial. During this particular session, we are going to take a look at some additional features of the work area, the workspace here around what you see on the screen. So this time you can see I've got some items, some objects directly on my on and off my stage. So let's talk about some of these features here as well as up here at the top. So first of all, I want to point out, so you can see that my document is untitled. I haven't actually saved this. But I want to point out, so right now we only have one tab open. Features about your tab. For starters, of course, the X means that you can actually close out this file. You're done with it. Then whatever you've titled your particular file will be titled right here. And then next to it, you notice there's this little asterisk mark here. This determines, or this lets you know that you've made some changes and you haven't yet saved. So it's kind of like a reminder. It's telling you, make sure you save, make sure you save. Which is nice because sometimes we'll work and forget to actually save. So you would have to actually go up to the top menu and go File, Save, or Save As, or you can do the shortcut command Control S on a PC or Command S on a Mac. So that is how you would save your file. But anytime you see that little asterisk, that's letting you know you haven't saved your file. But if you had multiple tabs open, you would see them displayed up here at the top, and then you could just toggle between all the different files that you have open and also, close them out at any point if you needed to. All right, let's work our way down here into this work area. Everything in the gray section here that goes around this white box here, everything around this space. Everything that's in gray here, so all this gray area, all the way around, all the way around. This gray area is called your work area, meaning that I can actually design in this area and it's not actually going to come out in my Flash movie. Anything out here in this gray space will not affect your movie. Now, the reason why they give you this space is not just, of course, to work your artwork, because you could certainly do that inside this white space. You don't have to do it out here. But the reason why I think it's actually essential and nice to have is because perhaps there might be a Flash movie that you're creating where you want to see a vehicle cross from left to right. Well, you're going to start your vehicle here in the gray space and then have it move into your screen and then directly out of this particular staged area. So that helps you actually have those kinds of effects where it appears as if the vehicle was actually moving through this village or this scene or etc. So that's what's really nice about your workspace. Also, any objects that you have that are laid out like this. You see here where a portion of it is on the white, a portion of it is on the gray. Well, what's inside the white box, this entire white bounding box that you see here, this section here in white, this is called your stage. Anything that is inside the stage will appear in your Flash movie. Anything that is outside will not appear in your movie. So even if I had an object that was not moving, it was just sitting here throughout my entire animation, then right at this section here it would actually cut off. So we would not see this entire part here. But there are times where you want portions of items to pop or to be a part of the Flash movie and maybe not the whole thing. So that's what's going to allow you to do this as well. So having, again, this white space is called your stage, and having this gray area here, which is called your work area, can definitely be convenient when designing in Adobe Flash.